Oh, you scared me.
I scared you.
Yeah.
You're not even in the lobby.
I am in the lobby. Yeah, dating sims were kind of cool, yeah.
Dating sims could be cool, but 90% of dating sims are for terrible people.
I mean, let me just be clear. I think there was a reason Persona 5 had such a big impact on people.
Yeah. Joker had viable
Many people
options.
haven't played this, and many people haven't played a game like this before.
Yeah. By the way, as you can see, my wonderful character in... Yeah, you know what? This is an MMO. You can see it. Also, look at that. There's Agonia with the magnet spike. Unholy abomination. Also, I'm playing Lance because you have to reload.
And here I'm this time the hammer player. It's not. It's a bit like of Ogonia's apprentice in a way.
Oh, yeah, right. We could let the stream have some fun and let Nya just make the magnet spike quest.
Really? I'm supposed to do Rookie Diora alone. I mean, I have anti-Rookie Diora weapons. Also, by the way, this is Mesoporta Square. As you can see, this is an MMO. It has daily login bonuses. It has stuff to grind with, but also just so much cool shit. Like, oh, by the way, the Guildmaster. I think they should bring her back.
She has long sleeves.
Yes.
Long sleeves. I have a broken throat.
I just, you know, just like... I want her to bite me. I mean, we also have, if you want, G-Rank Guildmate. She gives you G-Rank quests.
It's the Vivarian, yeah.
Yeah, they were also Vivarian. This is also Vivarian, but also good design. Also, she has an umbrella because the sun.
Yeah.
They should make it nicer for her. I want her to also bite me. And if you do low and high rank and my missions, this is the normal.
My missions are not on her, only the low and high rank my missions.
Oh, really? Then we are not through it. Oh yeah, it's just Teostra. We would probably just bully it into submission. There's a lot of shit though. Like there's a by the way, you have your own house, as you know in other Monster Hunter titles, but Zep, I think you need your help again. By the way, this one is already upgraded. Like, what is interesting?
Also buy furniture and stuff.
Yeah. So actually, again, this is my Rasta. People ignore her, but she's great. She does her best. And yeah, this house actually gets bigger and bigger the more like it just the walls fall apart, which is just a really nice thing. There you have a garden. I have barely used it. But there's a nice garden. That was standard once. This isn't the best garden in Monster Hunter series, but it is a really nice garden, I'd say. It has cats. You have Tore, which okay, so this is also a garden, and you have your own
Caretaker?
I think you can date her.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. And also you raised pigs here, Poogies. So actually, you see, I made one of my Poogies green, and it's now training very hard to be smart. And otherwise, there will be more stuff. Also, Poogies can jump into missions from here. No. Also, because this is an MMO and there are more mechanics. There's also there's a... Do you have a pet? Good question. This one, by the way, it changes
Appearance.
it changes appearance based on what you feed them. I just feed it cuckoo stuff because...
And level. Level also changes
Yeah.
a bit.
So you have a whole pet system to tinker with if you want that. And it helps you on missions. It has skills you can give them. And sometimes there are ducks here. So
Yeah.
there's a duck. I think. No. Let's see it. There are surprisingly a lot of ducks in Frontier, and I'm... Here's the thing. I'd say the thing that I hate the most is the fact that ducks are not really prevalent anymore in modern Monster Hunter games. They're just gone. They're in Frontier, and it makes sense. But like, yeah. Also, which should also come back, in my opinion, there are clan halls. It's not, you know, the fanciest, but we have a clan.
It's a low-level clan.
Yeah, what
And
was
you
the
have
name
that.
again?
Sheila Lovers.
Sheila Lovers United.
Oh.
Because we all love Sheila and we hate Yuri. So, yeah. Ducks were just too dangerous for modern Monster Hunter games. Yeah, they need to bring in other shit instead. Okay, question.
There's also road back here. I think I'm the only one here that has played
Okay,
road
you
yet.
know what? I think that is literally because you wrote it with a K. Yeah. I'm wondering... I think... Yeah. Although, there's the smithy. Big smithy hall. Okay, so what should we show off here, by the way?
That's your choice. I just kill it.
Yeah. And I try not to be killed.
You know
But
what?
to be fair, I don't die this often anymore. So
Oh, it's
Well, we only do my missions right now.
yeah, fair. But still, I don't die this often.
Remember last time,
Still counts.
hardcore Teostra, you died. Like 3
Yeah, yeah.
times.
You died as well.
No,
Sometimes.
I'm just excluding myself from dying.
You just refuse to die.
I'm actually questioning what the fuck to do.
Why did you?
But didn't you just hate my missions, or
Why not?
Maybe
Let's
we
just do
should
some of my
main
mission
I
stuff
guess?
and then I can show things off because we have some unique weapons in here. I think we need to kill this one, but do we want to?
Oh, sure.
Ah, that's just fucking too
Oh yeah, now can I experience myself.
Supremacy! Also, this is actually kind of interesting thing. So, there's stuff that you can still collect now to this day in Monster Hunter that just gives you points. Here, it actually gives you, you can use it to make bentos. Also, be prepared to see some wild gameplay because,
Extreme style.
extreme style. Yeah, they have actually the styles from Generation came from Frontier. They have Earth style, which is the basic one, and then you have Storm and
Heaven.
and then they combine that into extreme style. I should probably get some demon drug. Also, you can buy just shit like demon drugs in the store, which is amazing. Honestly, bentos should keep being a thing. I like that. Like, yeah, if they want to have some stuff that you can grind and shit, make it. Or you know, they're like, oh hey, the farms are too powerful. Literally bring back bentos because like it would help so much. Like, yeah, you can you know get individual food.
Oh, it turns off.
Oh god damn it, camera. Fuck you. Also, as you can see, I can poke 4 times. And, well, Also, the best thing about extreme style is, whee! You can run with an unsheathed weapon. This is just like
It's extremely satisfying.
it is. I cannot tell you how much fun this is, especially since it feels really natural.
Magnet pin.
No.
I can probably still go into to Minecraft, to the Minecraft server later, but yeah. Yeah. Should not run too close to the hero's trap. There we go.
Faster than you.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't
you
die.
have a literal upgraded magnet spike.
Not upgraded, it's just a new one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, a new one, because you've started killing Zenith monsters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit that also the... Okay, you want to see some cool shit that the Lance has in with extreme style in Frontier? Let me show you. So, this is also why I think Frontier is... I mean, again, it just has to grind problems from... So, by the way, you can have... when you can tap it and have... Wait, yeah...
Yeah.
You have a full guard, 360. Or you can... Wait, make an AoE, and everyone who stands in that area is also guarded. And now if you look into the top left, there are like 3, shield symbols, and they fill up when you guard attacks from monsters. And then you can,
I have
can
this
show it
attack.
off.
That's way cooler.
What?
Yeah, it's a way cooler attack.
You're fucking magnet spikes, you're broken by design.
I'm not broken.
Ah. And the thing is that if you fill them, you have you can press select while having your weapon unsheathed, and then you can get buffs. So if you have the first shield filled, it is basically a life powder, so you heal people around you. The second one gives stamina up, and the third one gives attack up to people around you. So they literally made Hello, Crimson Guard.
I'm gone for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, it was actually showing it off a bit. We were already in G rank, and I mean, I can. Should I do Rookie Dior? Only for you? Not. Oh, they are just for me. I thought they were for the team. It's great. I fucking love Lance. In Lance is just really good in Frontier. I love it. I mean, yeah, in the end you go Magnet Spike and shit. But welcome. Yeah, we're just showing it off a bit because we're already in here.
Yeah.
Where is okay.
On the server, there is actually a description on how to do the quest.
Where?
On the server.
So let's just
Told
look.
you several times.
Yeah, where there? Sorry.
We're not in the support channel.
Yeah, okay. I just want to scroll down. So where is it here?
You always want to scroll down, but what if you have to scroll up?
Thank you. No. I don't see it here. Database?
Forum guides, etc. At the very top. Buffoon.
Yes, magnet spike, magnet spike. Where is it actually? Ah, here, guide to unlock the magnet spikes. Here's the guide to unlock the magnet spikes. So what do we need? Head into the legendary bar, talk to new NPC Graham. Okay, wait.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I am looking into how to get magnet spikes. During Wogas and the tops, head out into to the
Yeah,
engine.
just do that.
Ah! Don't scream at me.
I don't scream.
You did.
No.
Okay, so.
I just have no control of my voice right now.
Ah. But yeah, welcome, Crimson
Because
Gunner.
you're so ill. Take good-
So, where do I need to go? Talk to Smithy Blake, know what he's saying. As I just talk to him then. But yeah, this is the stream we actually finished up Bryce. Well, as far as we wanted to go because this is just an endless grind. Weapons, I guess. Where?
Did it say go into weapons?
No.
Good.
Just talk.
Yeah, you have talked.
Okay. Wait, then I need to go to the legendary bar. Where was that again?
Well,
Yes, I will look around. There's the Rasta bar and the prayer fountain.
this will take a while. Or not.
Frau. Anyway,
That was a funny name.
Frau is it's just, yeah.
It's like, hello, woman.
Hello, woman.
Where are you going?
Where is Graham?
Well, he was on your screen several
There.
times.
I can read that. I learned Japanese.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I started learning Chinese actually, not Japanese.
And then you stopped, and so you don't know anything.
Yeah. That was informative. He probably insulted my whole family lineage, so that was probably fine. Wait, which cat? The Shady Feline?
Talk to every cat you ignored 800 times.
Yeah, there are many shady
Every
people.
cat. In the entrance.
Oh.
Entrance. The feline you still ignore. Even though it was on your fucking screen.
And to the entrance here.
And every other feline. Just to be safe.
Help!
There are only shady felines for some reason.
There are a lot of them, yeah. Oh, ducks.
Yeah, they.
You see what I mean? What we lost?
They're playing Squid Game.
You see what we lost? You see what we lost?
Yes.
Did we lost?
Duck.
I didn't lost anything.
So we probably should have talked to every feline that's available.
Yeah.
So next step.
I guess I talked to Graham again.
Okay.
It didn't start.
You don't know. Try talking to G-Rank lady. Yes, new weapon type quest.
Oh! Oh! Can I do this alone? Do I have to do this alone?
You see?
I have to do it alone. At least we can see fun shit now.
I don't know.
Hey, everyone can now laugh at me.
Ha ha.
No, we will do it anyway. It's the only thing we do most of the time. I just start drinking.
What do you drink?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Sadly, it's not breeding
I
season
mean,
anymore.
I got some water. It's the first time I drink water this week, so...
What have you drank before?
Frank, I think.
Other things with liquids in it.
Girl, stay
I
healthy.
forgot about it.
How do you forget about water? Also, welcome to the Gorge.
Gorge is nice.
Well,
I
water is
actually really
overrated.
like the Gorge. I think the Highlands have better music, especially in high rank. But the Gorge is nice. Oh, he's with me.
Yeah, he helps you.
Yeah, by the way, Claire, see? It's pretty gross. I don't know why.
It's spooky.
They're not here, so I guess they're in the 5.
Yeah, they are always in the 5 in the beginning. As far as I know.
My water isn't gross, I just
I think,
forget about drinking it.
honestly, I think this might be a difference in terms of where you're coming from. Like for example, here, water is like so heavily regulated, like
Yep.
it is almost stupid if you drink tap water. If you don't drink tap water, it's like also just
Or you want
amazing
sparkling
vibes.
water, which I drink right now, because it's nice.
Because Germans just love sparkling things. Like we carbonate nearly every fucking thing. That you can attribute that. We mix fucking apple juice with soda and it's delicious.
Yes, the only way to drink it. Apple juice by itself is disgusting, honestly.
It's kind of true. But like I tried it and I was like, why are people doing this to themselves? But yeah. Exclusively drink Pepsi if you're more for insight. I mean, I don't know how well water quality is, you know, in Britain, but like again, where I came from, it actually like I think it had some of the best rated water in the country.
Yeah, this week.
Oh yeah,
this
yeah.
region. I mean, there's almost no problem with Hulk. What's
Where
the
the
English word?
fuck are they?
The water is really soft.
Oh
in
yeah,
this region
yeah.
in Germany.
Yeah, like, seriously, it is insane how soft it is, because, like, so, fun fact, in the town where I grew up, they actually had a tank in one of the, pedestrian zones that was just literally hooked up to the, water system. Oh, there they are! Look, they have more monkey in, By the way, you will never guess the gimmick of a red and a blue monkey that are in pairs. I didn't. What? Why don't I have more mega potions? Oh god, that's price.
I just had to stay a level 1 hit with the trees. It took like, I don't know, 8 hits.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of areas in Germany where there's just naturally carbonated water, and they bottled that and sold that like in 17 something already, because people just fucking love carbonated water in this country.
Yeah, man, you can still drink it from your hose, baby. Yeah. Maybe I should give it a try. It's not that far away where I live, I think, or what.
But yeah, the thing is, that they literally had this tank plugged into the water system, what is wrong with my... Oh right, I don't have my... Yeah, they're magnetic apes. Wolf apes.
Wait, vapes?
The apes rapes.
Oh.
Ape poo?
It's the English version. Affen mit Waffe and ape with rape. So,
No! No!
Yes.
No!
Yes, yes.
You're not making ape with rape a thing.
I did. I do.
Stop! Affe mit Waffe ist schon schlimm genug. Siehst du mal, was du hier gerade zu mir machst? Ich versage hier gerade auf laufender Kamera und du bist so hahaha. Oh god, but yeah, we have a bunch of sparkling water in this country, which is just why it's probably so popular. Like, everyone just loves carbonated shit. Oh, there one is dead, I think.
The more it hurts, the better
Oh, no,
it
it's
is.
But yeah, they just had it plugged into the, into the water system and had fish in there, tropical fish, because the water is so, it's not hardened at all. Like, yeah, the water quality is just heavily regulated in this country, so really, that hit me. That fucking also, that is...
It's an old Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I know.
The hitbox is what you see times 2.
That is completely correct.
And it's very foreseeable.
Yeah, it's just poke those things with that.
I mean, it shouldn't be hard for you. Those are beginner G-rank missions right now.
They are, I know. And I have a good weapon.
You're not a bad player, are you?
You already
I finished Freedom Unite.
you already have an anti-Diora weapon and Lars armor. Shouldn't be a problem.
The anti-Rookie Diora weapon is it the other lance? I forgot. Oh yeah. See ya, Zep. And maybe we're later on the Minecraft server if you want to tune in or look by.
They look more like bulldogs.
I am more both things. It's like bulldogs are
Look at
very
the fucking
different.
face.
Those are not bulldogs.
No, I'm still thinking about Heihachi. At least for the blue one.
For the blue one, yeah. But the red one is a bulldog.
Also, yeah, good music. Just fucking
Have you
die.
seen the Tekken anime?
Yeah, we did.
It's funny, not a good movie, but there's one scene where Heihachi bites an axe with his teeth.
It's
That's-
very funny.
It's still not Baki.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing is.
Right.
Just hop. Cool drink. Poogie, you are so useless. Anyway, oh, they're into one. Damn. Oh well. At least I can show off Google House. That's something.
Gugas or Gaugas?
The dreaded carry limit. Gugas? Gugas?
Carry limit?
Just the inventory is kind of small.
Oh, to be fair, it's still way too big. You could have that.
You could definitely have it, yeah. Not to mention, I already have the ammo pouch in this title. Yeah, so I get the ammo pouch came from here. Okay, you know, to my defense, I always thought I had my lance out, but I didn't. Now it just sucks. Ah, come on. Let me just show you off the blocking feature. There we go. And now I can heal myself. There we go. See, that's a cool feature.
Since we have a festival going on right now, you also have Reflect level 3. So blocking is even better now.
Oh yeah, right. There we go. This is so good. It's all good music. You could also do this quest, Marissa, if you want to.
Well,
Oh, you didn't sort your inventory beforehand, or what do you have in there?
I actually I think I thought I loaded everything, but apparently not. You still got some cookies.
Sure.
Honestly, by the way, if you ever find Nutella biscuits, they call it biscuits. It's basically Nutella cookies. They're amazing. It's basically
are these Nutella branded cookies or?
no, they're
just-
literally Nutella from Nutella,
Okay.
the brand. Yeah,
Okay.
because so basically they make a cookie that is like you know, like a bowl, a small bowl, then fill that with Nutella, then put a lid on top. They're amazing. Like, oh, isn't this just like Nutella with a crunch outside? Yes, but it's Nutella with a crunch outside.
I ate the no-name ones. Yeah, the off-brand versions of it. Eat them. From Lidl. They're nice. And cheaper. Probably.
Oh yeah, right.
And the next thing is
Right. And I don't get mega potions. Wait.
yeah, you don't have any.
I am angry.
I think you have them partially loaded since a while.
Yeah. Bulk combine. Actually, like a kind of a cool feature that you can just bulk combine shit there. Okay, let's just do it one more time. Okay, there we have it. Talk to Graham, then talk to
Combiner.
Combiner in Town Square.
Have you already done? Yeah, okay.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah. It's kind of funny they say, yeah, you have to talk to the guy with a frog on his head. But he's the combo master. Like, oh hey, because he combines shit, he knows how to combine magnetism stuff, I guess. Go and hunt the tree and give it in the same section. Okay. Okay, what is Rebidora again?
Well, you will see.
Why am I doing this alone now?
Yep.
Why?
Do you want to show Frontier?
I guess, but also can we then at least do the daily mission to get more sticky pasta?
Yeah, we can do it afterwards.
Wait a second, oh no, I can't change my weapon now. Whoops.
And my character is drunk right now, so...
Good for your character. I have to kill on my own. I'm shaking.
You have Graham.
I have panic.
Graham can kill the thing for you. But yeah, I wish they would bring back carrier limit actually.
Yeah. Also, Interceptor Base. Which is basically just their version of town. Which is interesting. And for everyone who doesn't know, town is just, as for Monster Hunter Dose, it is basically in front of the Dodoma. Come on.
Block.
I didn't. I have no memory of this monster. Ah! Didn't want to do that. It really is getting late.
Not that late.
Do you remember the emote menu? Because I don't.
The what?
The one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think.
But wasn't it F11?
Also.
Ah, right. Why does my character doesn't sober up? It just stay drunk forever. That would be an interesting idea, something drunk fighting style. The Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name again in Virtua Fighter? There was this one old man I kinda maintained in 4.
Girl,
was
you are
drunk,
talking
it
about
was funny.
Virtua Fighter. Like, yes,
Yeah.
fighting games have a resurgence, but Virtua Fighter is still dead.
Not, I mean, they re-released 4,
Who
5.
still plays Virtua Fighter? It hasn't been at Evo in years. As a
Yeah, I
main
mean, wasn't it last
lineup.
year?
As a main lineup.
Oh,
When was the last Virtua Fighter?
yeah, Virtua Fighter 5. So the re-release of it. It's like 2 years ago again, but it's not completely dead, or at least there is
It's
some
not
interest
completely dead.
by Sega.
It's not completely dead. You're like, yes, I remember. That doesn't mean it's dead. It kind of means it's
Yes.
dead.
Okay, if I remember a game, it doesn't matter anything to me. Yeah, I don't know why I had this game, just my dad bought it for the fourth game, and I loved it back then. And there was this drunk guy and he was funny, that's why I played him.
There are a bunch of drunk people in a lot of fighting games. Why did you focus on...
Yeah. And then there was this
Okay,
one woman who kept
everyone
playing
who comes across this video on YouTube or just is listening now is like, why is she shit talking Virtua Fighter? Them nods. Virtua Fighter is fine.
It's a bit like the more sterile version of Tekken. To be fair, Tekken is heavily inspired by Virtua Fighter, but Tekken has the more interesting characters, so it makes sense that it's the more popular game these days.
But yeah, welcome to the electric Elder Dragons of, well, magnetic Elder Dragons of Frontier, which they could have brought back. This is a great design.
Well, not great.
It's a good design.
I don't know, yours is flickering.
But fighting games on the PS2 still had something special. The Tekken Tag Tournament was also a game I love to play, but this is a lot more popular.
Tekken 4, Tekken 4.
Played
Then
it a
5
bit, but
came around,
I
it
was
was
more
just
Tag Tournament fan back then.
I mean, 4 was the one that was out in the beginning, so...
I mean, didn't 4 based on Tekken? Oh no, 4 was the one who made everything new and people didn't like it back then.
Yeah, I know. It sucked, but it was on PlayStation 2. Tekken 3 was better. Was it 4?
Yeah, I mean...
But 5 was definitely
4
the better
was-
one. Definitely.
See, Rookie Diora is like, the fuck?
And now...
It's like flashing all the time.
I mean, it's electric.
Still. I think if you
It
have
doesn't look nice.
epilepsy, you have problems with this thing.
I guess, yeah. But they didn't take that out. That one exploded. I think. Didn't
Or,
explode. Yeah.
But that's just
I mean,
the
probably
stage.
maybe if you played it on a less high resolution, maybe it wouldn't look as bad.
I guess.
So you have to switch to 7020p. Oh no, I'm still drawing.
I'm just squatting.
Yeah. Like good old times.
Hmm.
Yeah. Was squat again?
Second page, F11. I'm making more
yeah.
water.
You're making more water. You could make tea now. It is actually...
No, now I can't. Okay. I run, but I can. It's still the funniest thing in this game. Lady McGarden, that's it's an interesting name.
I mean, I guess.
It's okay, yeah. Zero a card, yeah. Her name is also Zero, I hate her.
But yeah, I mean, Frontier is really it's the thing. Frontier is a great game with great designs. It's just, yeah, the thing that holds it back is just the grindy aspect. You know? Also, it is really a game that wants you to have played Monster Hunter before.
Well, especially since it's
Good
in
at that.
Japanese and we can't really read Japanese.
Yeah, true.
A great idea that I'm playing this game.
Is this kind of one of your first Monster Hunter games, right?
No, I mean we played Generation.
Oh, you're right, we played Generations for a while, which, you know, it's probably a good start for Monster Hunter, but... Still...
But Frontier is more. I got more into it.
The old ones are great, you know, and there's a reason we will go to Freedom Unite once.
But I already told you because it's in a way you made me basically a Monster Hunter mover without really gotten into the series already. It's just fun.
I
It's
mean,
like, no, I don't like the newer games. But
Yeah.
I'm honestly a bit happy that we are done with Rise.
Rise is fun, but yeah, it's like
To the smith.
To the smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a lot of back and forth. The old ones are just like, I'd say if you play them, like, it's also just a very different feeling that the new ones never got to emulate. Like, the new ones aren't bad action games, but the thing is, the moment you play the old ones, you realize Monster Hunter titles weren't just action games. And that's kind of the point, you know? With the road, hunting road. She is also very cute.
Very dazzling.
Yes?
Dazzling.
Oh yeah.
Very bright.
But you know what? Frontier has good girl designs. I just saying it how I see it. Anyway.
Yeah. I wish we would get like low inventory, no restocking at camp much. Where you have to plan your hunt and stuff. That would be nice.
I think that shows the free to play.
What are you two idiots doing here?
Have fun. Join us.
No. I need to
Join
murder a
us.
Rookie Diora. I need to murder a Rookie Diora to death.
I'm skipping leg day.
This
It's
is
not
something-
skipping leg
It
day.
always happens if you leave us alone. I'm drunk and we're squatting. It's your fault. Again. This one picture of the person who carries like 2 dogs around and gets surrounded by them with their...
Also, what a desert.
Well, this is the hard fight.
Hey, hard fight. Go, Rasta, you can do it. Ow!
Yeah, maybe. If you take this one lightly, you will not be able to do it.
Okay, I'm not taking it lightly then.
Will Rose join us?
Ah.
Yeah, we can join.
Fuck! I think I had to run away. I think running away would have been a good idea. Do you think this is a good idea to do on stream?
I don't know.
I mean, you're doing it right now.
I'm back, by the way, and I'm hoping that this tea will help me with my throat because it's now also dry.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't water you enough.
You're not making this any better, you know? I love this
I
desolate
think already-
place. It's just like, oh yeah, this is
Without
desert.
any trace.
I wanted to make it worse,
Oh
so...
look, there's the thing that flew around. It's on my monitor now. It's just a small one.
You didn't get the reference I did?
No.
A desolate place without any trace?
Oh look, it's in water now. It should electrocute itself.
Maybe it's like unsalty water. Well, it can't be because this place used to be an ocean.
Yeah, it should be very saline.
salty.
And like, you know, it should just tap into there and it's like dead.
That's normal. Another hit of dose of your health will be dead.
God damn it! I didn't even see it on the camera.
Well, that's your problem because you can move and
Yeah.
well, move the camera at the same time. You just don't do it for some reason.
Shut up.
No.
You don't do it as well.
I do it.
No.
I do it. All the time. That's why I use the claw.
Oh, okay. I should probably just pop in some Demon Dragon armor skin.
Graham gives that to you, basically. He has the armor flute and the demon flute.
Oh.
You just need to give him some time. If you don't,
That was the
apparently.
do thing, apparently. It was the do thing, I guess.
Yeah.
That's who dooted. He
Yeah.
was the one who doots. Let's just finish this. I got into a flow.
Relatively. You just need to manage to dodge through the dragon.
Yeah. I mean, I can also block it, but... I really love the desolation of the place. It's like, this is the most deep desert feeling I ever had in Monster Hunter.
You could also activate your skill.
You mean Transcendence? Yeah.
You have higher damage resistance. You can switch back to potions from there already.
Okay, let's just run away here.
Yeah. Run. Yeah, but luckily you have Graham on with
You stand Graham.
you. I mean, he is the most useful, not direct blaster ever. Which comes to defeat. There are a few places with, like, running water and stuff. This was a block or jump moment, not a walk with your weapon moment. It's not nice.
Yeah, that's not the point. It's more like you talk, I can't concentrate. See? You talk too much beforehand.
That's how we want to play.
I don't want to play anything.
And that's the thing you need to be for magnet spikes. Not very hard, but also not easy.
Yeah, the thing is, in the beginning I made a mistake, else.
And in the mid game, and in the end as well.
Yeah, what I love about this, area is that, you know, here's the thing. Aside from stuff like the Gorge or Highlands or, you know, Painted Waterfalls just having more, you know, subcategories you would wish to see in other Monster Hunter games.
Yeah, show them off. Make some hunts there.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Come on. What I like about this desert is the, what should I do there anyway? Should we just do my missions and see if we get there?
No. Because we won't.
Okay, then let's just look. G Hunter Quest. Let's just look what we have. That's the Polar Sea, Tidal Island, Jungle, Swamp, Forest and Hills, Desert, Tidal. Okay, no. You know what? You know what? Where is it? Let's fucking kill the...
We go more.
Yeah, just kill G-Rank Gogomora. Then we show off Tidal Island a bit.
Is there squatting?
You come base... You could come, please? Just want to show off some areas. Why are you squatting? Stop squatting! I want to get to Minecraft one day.
Marissa?
Yeah?
You need to stop squatting.
Yeah? Why?
Hunts. We need to kill the ape without the vape.
We need to, you know, we need to get a baby parentless.
Can I choose the board? Okay, I can.
You're just still drunk.
Still fucking drunk. Get up.
Yeah, I think
up.
I have to look out.
No, you just...
But I can still...
You just need to get to the quest door.
Yeah. This still works, that's good. Okay.
So yeah, Tidal Islands. I absolutely love them because here's the thing. They have a lot of small area stuff, but as you can see, there's like, you know, a small cave where there's a genuinely great crab fight, but also it's just a mangrove forest. And it's not, you know, the magma forest from the flooded forest, but it's still something we're like, oh yeah. Also, as you can see,
Spider monkey.
Spider monkey.
You should have hardcored it.
And there's a baby on the back.
You still should have hardcored it. Would have
Why?
More moves.
Okay.
But the music is also nice.
Yeah, this baby on the back. Because canonically, this monster only gets you know, a problem and angry when they have babies. So by design, you have to kill the mother. Bruder Monkey had us. I don't like my weapons.
I just realized the red and white color is probably because of Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, I just didn't think about it before. It was kind of obvious. It's such a cool idea because I don't know, Spider Monkey is something I don't see anywhere else.
Yeah, it's a great design. And it's dead.
Dead. The child is alone.
I mean, you know what the funniest part is? If you knock off the child and you're like, oh hey, I'm not attacking child. The child who wants to is like starting to insult you. Like it wants you to attack the child and enrage the mother. It's genuinely really fun, really well made. Just a good design, honestly. Yeah. As you can see, that's the tidal island. You have some other more inland stuff, which is also just very nice. Honestly, if you had swimming, this would have probably been like a really great map. I love that this is the idea that the volcano on the back there is probably the volcano from those. Which is, you know, more like, oh hey, it's off there, like you're off the coast of the volcano. Which, you know, has something. Good vibes. But yeah, from what I remember, the really dead desert is ironically like really inland. So like the deserts you're normally in, like for example, the sandy plains are like, you know, it's like the savanna region, you know, with, you know, dunes is adjacent, and the other ones are more, you know, canyon regions with, you know, the desert region. They're the border regions of the desert, and this is why I feel weird that there's no Highland Gorge mix area, because it's very much implied that the deserts are on the border of that. But then there's also the thing that there is the how's it called? Wait a second. There's also the thing that this other desert, the really dead one, is really far in. Like there was an ocean that dried up, and the thing is there are really dangerous monsters that thrive there, and you're basically on the edge of the really deadly desert. And when the monster comes too close to that, then the guild is like, yeah, maybe we should do something about that thing. It's White Lake, by the way. Swamp Mountain, Swamp Jungle, Desert Forest, and has a Gorge. Gorge.
Already showed Gorge. Highlands.
Yeah. Oh, that's Highlands. Rathalos and Highlands. No. You know, if then I want to show off some more unique monsters.
There was the Hyokuchi or how it's called.
Yukichi, yeah, that's in Highland, I think. Yeah, Highland. Honestly, let's do this.
Can't show off much of that monster since we're immune to all normal status effects.
Yeah, that's a problem. They have some real... Okay, so the interesting part is... So they have, like, a few cool monsters, like the one we're fighting right now, that has, you know, more status effect attacks. Cool. And there's also a bird... Like, they made a big bird wyvern. I think the biggest bird wyvern in the franchise to this date. That actually has every single status effect in its attack repertoire, which is cool. It's basically, well, it's a la Treon for status effects. And a bird wyvern. So you're like, that's actually a really cool design in it. And yeah, it's locked to this game. And then also this game has the thing that, well, there is status status something myriad. No, I just show you off some areas and then I'm not gonna go to the top directly.
And we wait for you.
Yeah. By the way, amazing. I love the Highlands. They and the Gorge should just work together as like one area. Look at this. Look at this. That's vibes. You could have water monsters down here like Plesiav and such. Like Legaicrus would work perfect. Also, look, Monster Hunter goats. Look
Sheila's
at them.
killing them all, like the good Rasta Sheilas.
Yes. Also, this is Sheila. She's the best.
Yeah.
Sheila Lovers United, our clan. You go, Sheila. Okay. Yeah. Also, just this is a vibe, you know. And let's just show off some other stuff. So. By the way, this area has one gimmick. Sheila thirsts for blood. Yes, she does. That there's, you know, not day night. Also, it's just lovely. Like this mountain path upwards. It's just. See, we were down there just a second ago. It was like climbing.
Imagine trying to translate that to actual 3D open world map. That would be hard.
It would be really hard. This is why I love actually the old Monster Hunter map design, because you can abstract an area into a lot of small areas. Also, look at them! Look at them! Why didn't they bring them back? Literally, Rice was like, oh, we have to do something for you know, frontier people. That's why they brought back espionage. There's so much good shit in Frontier. Like, yeah, what I love is the idea of the Highlands that you...
6 it may be, okay? At 6 it may be.
Maybe. Oh, here it is actually.
See?
Ah, well. Let's just climb up first, higher.
Okay.
By the way, you know what this is? It's another Proto-Wyvern. Yes, we have more Proto-Wyverns in this game. I like the open areas in World, but I didn't think Rice managed the same thing. I think in World they were mainly just, you know, the same layout as here. Just, you know, you walked through the loading screens. And I think the idea that you have, you know, plateaus and such as separated areas, it feels better because you can, as I said, you can abstract this idea of climbing up an area, even though this is a much simpler area than in most Monster Hunter titles. Like, if you were to do in a mainline game, I would say you could definitely slap in 3 or more areas, and then you would have the limit.
I mean, it feels a lot bigger this way.
Yeah, because again, they abstract. It's like this is this area. This concept right here just lets you fill in the blanks, and that's cool.
There isn't more to show off, really.
Yeah, I think the problem with Rise was, and this is the irony, you know, that if you look at World, again, World's problem was that I'd say it was just a way too much running all the time, but it was still, oh, you have like a small narrow path between each area. Oh, it's upside.
Yeah.
Okay. so it was still, you know, the old layout, and this is why it felt big, because, you know, it was big in terms of space. There were loading zones still. While in Rise, arguably...
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, great. In Rise, arguably, the zones were better designed because they were,
You
you know...
want to show skills?
I don't know. But yeah, the problem is you can get, as you can see, personal status. We have status immunity myriad, which, means we don't even get status effects like poison.
Most.
Yeah, most. I think you can.
Yeah, especially Zenith Blights.
Ah. Okay, look at this. It's a new proto-wyvern. It's cute.
I can. Oh.
I can find things cute and still enjoy killing it.
I mean, this game called Monster Hunter or Monster, I don't know, Cuddler, I guess.
Oh god, Monster Cuddler is such a good name.
It could be a spin-off.
I mean, isn't
It's a
story
Tamagotchi-like game.
Closer, but you still don't have like the story of Nagakuga Baby itself. So, is it really?
I'm just taking the bus
There are
here.
probably some Monster Hunter themed Tamagotchis there, oder? Because I can imagine it.
Oh yeah, see the thing of the map in action, because they can just start having a storm. It has bright weather and storm. And there's actually one monster that uses that. So, like when it's bright, it has laser beams it fires at you, and when it's stormy, it guides electricity at you, which is kind of nice. But yeah, they can be, especially on the plateau if you're upside. There random impacts of lighting when it's stormy. So that's actually pretty cool. I think we only need to show off the flower fields now.
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect. Deep coma sack. But yeah, more proto-wyvern are in this game. They should bring those over. Ah. Ooh.
But they're still painted faults, technically.
Oh yeah, technically.
With the water wyvern.
Which one?
The one we haven't fought yet, I think.
Elzelion, please hunt the Elzelion. Also, hello Fox No Hope. What is the Elzelion?
I think that's the Fire and Ice one. I don't think we have the gear for it yet.
Ah, that could be, yeah. You're just showing it off, ironically. Just wanted to show off the areas that this game has. And... yeah. But welcome, welcome.
I don't know how hard it actually is. I haven't tried it yet.
That's a good question. I don't know. Let's see where we can find some yeah, painted waterfalls, and it's just title.
Yeah, Azelion.
I mean, you could also show off the full the full tower, but that's also in Freedom Unite later.
Yeah.
I mean, the Polar Sea. It's not. Oh, where are they?
What?
I'm looking at. There's bamboo forest. That's just an arena.
What are you looking for?
Oh, here, Painted Falls.
Yeah. Do you really want to fight that thing now?
Not right now. Is anything here? Just title. Oh, flower field. Bulldrum.
Sure.
I-
You just want to show the arena, right?
I want to show off the areas, yes, before we can maybe switch over, you know? That was the plan. I don't want to dwell the whole evening here. We don't really have a goal. It's similar to, you know, I just want to show Frontier and stuff that, you know, got missing. The rest we will definitely do with, a lot of stuff like the tower you will definitely see in, Freedom Unite when we get to that. Is the tower in Freedom Unite? Wait, is the tower in Freedom Unite?
Yes.
I
I think we can show Frontier more when we have progressed further into the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me just look.
I just-
Tower. It's the full tower.
Yeah,
Yes.
I just started hunting Zeniths, you know?
Yeah, we need to get a bit better there. Yeah, the full tower is in Freedom Unite. I forgot that. I thought, like, wasn't it just, you know... No, it's the full tower. Oh yeah, flower fields. I mean,
And let's
again,
show
it
the
is
flower
it's a very simple area, but
You can look down here. You can even jump down here.
what?
But colors are always nice.
You're inside.
Look, there's a fisher.
What? Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Let's go there.
Yum, 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 yum.
No! No!
Yuri saved you. That's.
Look at them! Look at them!
Can we kill it?
No! Look at them!
It's our
Should
friend.
kill it.
My friend.
Should kill it.
No!
It trusts us.
Shut up. They're flower fields. It's flower fields.
Oh shit.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. This is shit that they're like.
They live in balls. Look.
I'm coming again, yes.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's a really small. It's like it's a small map, but it has the vibe. You know, it's one of those vibes where
Oh,
like,
they
bring it back.
have flower backpacks.
Look,
Yeah, they're living mostly from nectar.
yeah, they're flower backpacks. Look at them.
Look up
Look
here.
at this. Yeah, they live in there. Those are their houses.
Balls.
Balls.
And fish, as you can see. They also eat fish.
This is so cute.
And they live only in the flower fields.
Yeah, they could totally expand this into like a whole fucking area. Yeah. And we won't even murder them.
Did they help us?
For now.
Yeah, they help us. It's like, make this into a whole
They could
thing.
help us with their height.
Look how cute this is. I
Imagine
love it. This is amazing vibes.
If you could make a useful weapon out of them, would you hunt them?
Yeah.
See?
But you can, so they're only friends.
For now.
They're not like the Shakalakas. The Shakalakas are friends in only one title. And all the other ones, it's war. Honestly, that's the weirdest thing to talk to people like, King Shakalaka is a mission. In the guild hall. Like,
The music is actually really nice, but we didn't came to it.
yeah. You can watch that on YouTube. Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting if you think about it. Shakalaka, the Shakalakas just vanished after 3. And before that they were like a fucking menace. And King Shakalaka,
We had a crusade against them.
yeah, there was a
One that
that
worked.
was the mission in Freedom Unite, I suppose. But yeah, and this is why they're not much there in 3. But yeah, the Shakalakas were just a menace, and then they just vanished from the series. It's amazing to a degree.
They're small people with masks.
Yeah. And then we killed them. What did they mean by this?
Sometimes genocide is justified, I guess. That was the message, as far as I can tell.
It was apparently, yeah.
Which is
yeah,
weird.
But like, yeah, King Shakalaka was just a weird fight. But you do it. And also, again, it's one of those fights where it's like, yeah, it's gone from the series. You know what's also gone? Which would make sense because they returned all the time. The West Point Queen. They could have reworked that after they did Celtas. But didn't. That's what? You're surprised? What?
Maybe the message of Monster Hunter was sometimes you genocide someone.
Yeah, I really don't know why they did that actually. Like, yeah, that's just murder. Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. The Shakalakas literally looked for beef with hunters at every single corner. But still, you know what? I just know one
It
that
was
has
self-defense in a
painted
way.
Technically, maybe, but basically, it's like you're technologically and physically totally at a loss. But you still attack until you're dead. That's basically the situation with the Shakalakas. They were suicidal to a degree.
Yeah.
But we did in the favor.
No.
Wait, this isn't the G rank mission, but this is the one that I remembered instantly. They brought in some modern monsters like Shagaru and Goro over in this game, and their sets are completely busted if you have them. Exotic sets are just so fucking good.
I wouldn't call them busted, but they're the best you can get
Until G rank.
Yeah.
And then in G rank they're still really good.
Yeah, in G rank they're still really good, but there you have Zenith sets.
Yeah, that's the difference, you know. But still, if you get them, they're like really good. Yeah, Shakalakas, we get to them when we play Freedom Unite, I say. But yeah, Painted Falls. Look at this.
A round bow.
It's just, yeah. Which makes sense. There's a lot of water.
Yeah. Is physics correct?
But yeah, you see what I mean with this is a vibe as well. It's just a fucking vibe. And I wish they would just do it more. And this is blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing. I wish they would take more inspirations from them. I wish they would be like, let's make a highland area, and there is a painted fort there. You can make it big.
Oh, it's the one where no barrel needs to be exploded, otherwise we have lost the mission. You ran into it, right?
Yeah, I actually tried to dodge it, but why?
Well, it's a special quest where you get better rewards, but you have a hard fail condition.
I really forgot that. This is so stupid, actually.
The Goro Magala fighting arena in Painted Falls is full of those barrels.
Why? This is so, why did they do that? Why?
But it was a very nice timing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's just do Goro. The normal one.
The normal one.
The normal one. And then we can just show off the Painted Falls. Then we do one thing that I just find very, very interesting, because you'll see.
Why did you touch the T?
I needed to touch something. Should I touch you? Better?
Maybe.
Good.
Maybe.
And then we can switch over to Minecraft, because I want to finish our shrine.
Do you even have the materials for that?
No, I will just use creative mode. I really don't care.
Blatant cheating detected.
Unangenehm.
Unangenehm? Unangenehm? Fick dich. Ernsthaft, ich hab halt langsam keinen Bock mehr. Das ist so ein zentraler Punkt, der muss halt irgendwann fertig sein. Anyway, so yeah, this is just lovely. I should do this more. And also look at this.
Whee!
Oh, that's small. That's small. But yeah, look at this. This is Goro Magala in the DOS engine.
But it's only Hunter rank 6, so it's basically dead.
Yeah. So like this is the can we just wait? I just run around a bit and show this off.
Yeah, be fast. You're on a timer.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, what I find very interesting is that yeah, the exotic monsters. It's cool to see them, but it's also like yeah, this is the engine from Monster Hunter DOS, the second one. Goro was and the whole kit also. By the way, oh look at this. Look at this. This is just prime water monster area.
Bye bye, Goro.
And also we have wonderful, you know, behind the waterfall caves. It's great. And we have a plateau, obviously. They abstract so much here, but it's just, yeah. It works.
Yeah. There's a really overtuned water wyvern in here later. We haven't fought it yet.
Yeah. And now you jump back. Yeah,
It's a really
just
cool area.
I love it. Yeah, I really found it interesting because you need to keep in mind they ported all of the third. You know, they still made Try. Okay, they still made Try and ported the third on forks of the old DOS engine. So this engine, okay, and then they ported that into MT Framework for 3 Ultimate. 4 Ultimate was already made on, well, MT Framework only. And then they went back for Frontier and used monsters that were made in, you know, MT Framework later to just, you know, remake stuff like Gore. And that's interesting. In the older games had zones you just travel through or go to for gathering, but Rise just felt like nothing but combat areas. Yeah, that's the problem. See, the problem Rise has, which is why World worked and Rise just barely, it just really doesn't, is, see, Rise on a technical level is way more advanced than World. But that actually is a problem. So basically, especially if you look at the, you know, the two remake maps. It's yeah, it's the Flooded Forest with all the areas you know from the Flooded Forest, but because they took away the transition zones, it doesn't feel like you're traveling. Like, it's not like, again, this vignette idea of the old games where you just travel deeper and deeper into the forest, and you have different areas that symbolize different parts of how deep you got into the forest. They're all smushed together. Yes, you can now walk between the areas in every direction. There's now that zone. But it also doesn't feel like you're traveling distance into it because it is so close together. Meanwhile, world is still, you have your own zones, but they're connected by the channel lines, which were transitional zones before. And this is why it feels just bigger, because you literally walked there. And again, this is why I think the old games did it still better, because the abstraction just works better.
I guess you could technically invoke the same feeling in Rise, but you would need at least double the size of the map.
I think, the graphical stuff is one thing, because especially... Okay, here's the thing. I'd say the worst areas in World are the first two, and the first two, and I think the Elder's Recess is also just... It's an alright volcano, but it's not a good volcano. There were better volcanoes in the series before. Again,
but
because of that...
structures, that was nice.
Yeah, but again, mainly because of that abstraction. I think the thing with... that makes World stand out is mainly the fact that they had two areas, Coral Highlands and Rotten Vale, that were just so fucking good. And yeah, in Rise it is so smushed together that the only area that feels big and different is the Citadel, which should have been the base size of an area, if you ask me. While, if you, for example, look at the lava caverns, something that would have probably been a home run in, like, the third generation or so, you have the aqua part and the lava part in the cave system, just feels weird. You can neither go up the mountain, again, something that old generations just had. You could just go up the mountain or into the caldera, no problem, because they abstracted it. But yeah, okay, here's an interesting thing I want to show you.
What did it do that you could go into the caldera? There they noticed.
What?
In World, you could also go into the caldera, basically.
I think the caldera was at least there in the end, which was kind of cool, but it wasn't, climbing the outside upwards.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Yeah, the Palamutes really just amplify it.
Yeah. Especially since they make no law sense. They were never there and suddenly everybody knows about them.
Yeah. I think the Palamutes are kind of the same thing I notice in a lot of discussions about similar discussions in, Battlefield right now. Because there are a bunch of people who are like, they wish that the maps feel bigger again, like Battlefield 4 and older titles. The irony is, a lot of the 64-player maps that they made later have a similar size as, the map size isn't really that different, ironically.
But you're faster.
Yeah, text print makes you faster, so the maps don't feel as big anymore. Can you come?
Oh, you have a quest?
Yeah, I want to show off one area, because again, this is just a cool oddity I found of the fact that, again, this is an MMO that went really long, and again, technically this is the Monster Hunter DOS engine, and they ported monsters like Zeregios, Goromagala, etc. back. Also Uragan, and I hate Uragan, but we get to that. So they did a bunch of stuff that later generations did, but I think a bunch of devs from here also worked on Generations, but now it's cool. Now it's a cool thing. So remember how I said to you, again, they reported monsters back? So there's one more thing. Oh, the Uragan Air Force is amazing, and I have still PTSD from it. I have fucking PTSD because I farmed that headgear. Look at this. This is Sanctuary, the arena. So yes, it's just an arena, but who cares? From Monster Hunter 4. This is an area they rebuilt the complete arena in the DOS engine. You see how it's more rough, but also I absolutely adore this idea, how there is an official demake.
It really looks like PS1.
I think Sacred Pinnacle was still ported, but we can look into that later. We can go into that after this fight, but like, yeah, what I love is really, this is, again, this is something where they had to port it back from... Yeah, I know it wasn't portable, but I played that game, I finished that, so, just so you know, Crimson Gunner, I played basically all the old games, okay? We're gonna, play co-op through, Freedom Unite somewhere later this year when we finish Baldur's Gate and shit. So yeah, I just love it. So not on the Portable Third is still a fork of the DOS engine though. It's still the old engine. Empty Framework was only with 3 Ultimate. So it's still a fork. So I don't know if they ported that. But yeah, I absolutely love the fact that there is a demake of a map of later titles. I really wish they would have demaked like I guess the Ancestral Step from 4 or something. Like 1 or 2 areas from 3 or 4, just to have in the game. But like, I still love this, and it looks still great in this engine. But you see, it is a lower engine. But yeah, Shagaru, not as bright. The PSP games and PS2 games were the same engine. They were, actually. So Freedom 1, 2, and Unite were the DOS engine. I mean, DOS is basically an enhanced version of the engine of Monster Hunter 1. The thing is just they forked this. I think Freedom Unite and Freedom 2 are the same as Frontier. They're forks. They're forks again. But like a bunch of monsters and regions are literally the same because they were worked on together. Like the Great Forest, Espinas, Hypno, and Lavaziov, they were worked on with together at the same time for both games. Espinas was just cut in the end. It's still in promotional material though. Again, they're forks. This isn't to say you know, oh, they're one-to-one the same engine. It's more like there was the DOS engine, and then they forked the DOS engine for Frontier that got its own set in it, and then they forked it for Freedom Unite. But then also you need to keep in mind they Portable Third was still a continuous development of that engine, same as Try. Try was still, you know, developed from the old engine. Only with 3 Ultimate they changed to Empty Framework, which was a completely new written engine. Before that, they still used variations of the, you know, those engines. But yeah, the thing with hitboxes between those and Freedom Unite 2 is mainly probably they reworked a bunch of stuff, but that is not a big difference. That is not what a thing about the engine. That could also just be programming things. But no, they're the same engine.
I don't know enough about programming to say either way.
Yeah, they didn't make a new engine for the PSP titles. It was still a port of the old ones.
I mean, now you're just reiterating.
Yeah. I think this is just kind of hard to say because, like, here's the thing. It's similar to when you say, for example, that changes to the model. It could also be. There's a bunch of reasons they could just port over hitbox frame data.
Not necessarily, but...
It really depends. Here's the thing, Crimson Gunner. I don't know how actually clear this is, but from what I know, again, until Portable Third... Well, Portable Third and Try were still running on, you know, further developed versions of the old engine, and then they ported the whole series to Empty Framework. The thing is, how the differences in the engine itself were, I don't know. That I can tell you. I just know, I think Portable Third and Try were also technically different variations of the same engine. And yeah, that we just show this off. We can just switch over like the last hour.
I mean,
there's also the Sacred Pinnacle from Portable Threat, yeah. And Amatsu. We just fought that in Rise a while ago, so you can watch the VOD of that. That's the thing. There can be a lot of difference. Like, for example...
also, it's a pretty technical thing to say it's the same engine, because you can work on the same on the engine to turn into something completely different, and it would still be technically be a fork, even though everyone else would just say that's probably a brand new engine.
Yeah, like, for example...
Yeah, and I mean, many modern engines still based on engines from the 90s. So.
Yeah, well, but yeah, I think they still remade this one from Portable Threat. The thing is that, yeah, look, it's Amatsu. Yeah, it was bright on Portable Threat, honestly. The thing about engines is engines and forks are like a weird thing. Like, for example, if you, for example, look at Gold Source, okay? That is the engine, Valve developed for Half-Life. And then they put, had a lot of games on it. And Source Engine still uses a bunch of the code base from that engine. From what I know. Because but also Gold Source is a fork of ITEC 3. The Quake engine. But now, ironically, if you then look at Call of Duty, which was later kind of dubbed the Infinity Ward engine, and also I think Crab also has one. It is ironically also a fork of ITEC 3. You wouldn't say that those two series or systems are similar. But the original code bases for Source and later the Call of Duty titles were to a degree the same origin. They just again were forks, and then they rewrote a lot of stuff down the line. That is how you have in engine development you can have like someone be like, oh hey, this is the engine and we make a fork, and then this fork becomes more different because it adapts to what they wanted to have in the game for that. Again, the only real big engine jump they had was with 3 Ultimate, because MT Framework was a separately developed engine.
That's why you're claiming what you're claiming.
Yeah, that's why I say they were technically still the same engine, because there were further developed versions of the same engine. Again, what they changed... I'm not that good of a software engineer for that. In fact, I'm not a software engineer. I just know some shit. Ah, yeah, look, this guy clears up.
This time
That's nice.
This time Amatsu isn't sweating water bubbles.
Yeah, that was a bit annoying. Oh well.
No, I mean, if you defeat it in Rise, it sweats water.
That was weird.
I mean, we all sweat water.
I
But
don't.
then the PMT stuff ran on, so it's also...
You're just slime.
You know what? That's true. That's true. From what I know from also some people that looked into the code, it still forks of that. Like Try is still running on further developed end of the old engine, but suffice to say, is that, let me just put it like this. Capcom has this weird thing of making really good engines that then just run into harsh, technological stopgaps at the end. Like, there is a reason they switched to MT Framework, and also there's a reason that they now switched with Rise to the RE engine, because MT Framework ran into weird problems, and that's the thing if you think about it. If we know that MT Framework, from the jump from 4 and Generations to World, just broke Leviathan skeletons for some reason, it's like, okay, there could be a lot of stuff in the back why there might have been other problems. Anyway, I hope that was a fun look into Frontier. Oof. God, we finished Rise, we showed off a bit Frontier today. Let's just keep talking, because we're just gonna, jump over. So everyone, don't quit. We still gonna make a bit of an update to the Minecraft server of this community, because again, I'm just gonna finish that fucking shrine, and you can watch me. Still, it is just cool to see how they, take, the modern stuff and rebuild it in like an old engine. That is just, again, remakes are usually not a thing you see in games. That's rare. Actually, just really cool. Yeah. But yeah, Rise, that was... I really love Frontier, honestly. Remakes graphically, but as far as the fight themselves go, it's a big step up. Yeah, honestly, I totally agree with you with that. That's actually kind of that was actually kind of fun, like, see, like, we play Generations and stuff. Honestly, here's the thing, I have skipped 4 so far. By the way, I played Freedom Unite and such, and I still want to, catch up on 3 Ultimate and 4 Ultimate in that sense, but I need to do the evil emulation that Nintendo doesn't like. Fuck Nintendo. Seriously, this is just like, I hope people make make a shit ton of forks and just upload them to GitHub, because then Nintendo has just spent more and more money on DMCA takedowns.
And we're doing it right now.
Yes.
I mean, yesterday I read an article about that Nintendo tried to close with several thousands.
Oh yeah. You need to make more forks of that. Make more forks. But yeah, there's like a lot of cool shit. I can totally agree with you. The fights were just really a lot better. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the funniest part for me is that a lot of the modern Monster Hunter games just became a lot easier in terms of how the monsters behave and how you can evade them. Like, Gore Magala is just kind of autopilot, and in Frontier we were like, oh hey, we need to actually focus a bit. That was cool. And in general, okay, Zeregios just having like a spike explosion from beneath was silly, because like, how does Zeregios do that? But in overall, it was still a cool fight. Like, all right, so everyone, yeah, it's really just, I don't know where to go with this. I just really love the exotic stuff in Frontier, because it really is in a lot of ways the best version of the monster. Oh yeah, I should have probably shown off Uragan, but oh god, Uragan just being like, having the ability to roll across the arena and then just backflipping onto you across half the fucking map is just like, no, why can't you do that now? I hate it, because you know why I hate this move? You know why I hate it? Because it's logical. Like, the spikes popping up from below.
No, Espinas shoots them, if I remember correctly, and then they explode.
They explode, yeah. That's like, yeah, okay, sure, fine. You know what? That's weird, but it's not the same. Uragan flipping itself back? That could have been in the main game. That could be something. I love that move. Easy and satisfying to dodge through. If you get it. But the first time I was like, what is going... Like, seriously, for the first time I was like, ha! I dodged you rolling, and I was like, oh no, it's coming back. Ooh. Oh god, the first time we were like... Oh, yeah. But yeah, everyone... we are back in literally just a second. I just do this so you know. It's nice to split to upload on YouTube and the VOD. Okay? If the screen stays black, just reload. We're literally back in a second. Until then.